Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on KT Comics. Today we're going to do a reading comics review where I talk about the latest story arc that I've read, give you the plot, my thoughts on it, and a rating out of 6 Infinity Gems. Okay, so a little while back, Kevin Feige actually dropped some pretty big news at San Diego Comic-Con, and it really got me excited. So much so I went back to the original source and gave it a read. Of course, I'm talking about 1984's Marvel Superheroes, The Secret Wars. This 12-issue miniseries was written by Jim Shooter, artist Mike Zeck, and Bob Layton, with help from many other great people on the team. A powerful cosmic entity known as the Beyonder became very interested in the Marvel Universe, particularly the superheroes and villains of Earth. Now with this new focus, he decides to create a new world known as Battleworld, a place stocked full of advanced alien technology and outrageous weapons. It's a crazy place. But once he creates it, he then summons the superheroes and villains to the place to battle it out. He kicks the party off by saying, "I am from the beyond, slay your enemies and all that you shall desire is yours. Nothing you dream is impossible for me to accomplish." That's how he sounds in my head anyways. I don't know. First of all, I want to say that this series is the first one that comes to my mind when I'm trying to introduce someone to comic books. It's by far the best bang for your buck. We have an incredible all-star roster here of heroes and villains. We're talking X-Men, Fantastic Four, Avengers, Spidey, Hulk, Thor, not to mention their counterparts. We have Galactus, Doctor Doom, Ultron, Kang, Molecule Man, Titania, my personal favorite, the Wrecking Crew, and so many more, alright? Honestly, you can't say that there's not a sink in this because it's probably in there too. The next part I want to talk about is that Secret Wars is a classic battle royale type of story. It has tons of action-packed panels in it, to the point where I actually believe the famous question, who would win, this character or this character, originated from someone reading this book. Some moments that I really enjoyed in Secret Wars was how great the creative team made the Beyonder seem so powerful, yet not give him a physical form. I mean, any being that can do what the Beyonder did to Galactus is no joke. Another thing I enjoyed was Doctor Doom. If you're a Doctor Doom fan, this is a must-read for you. He is an all-round badass in this series, and I have to say it showcases how powerful, dangerous, and a master of manipulation he really is. The last moment I want to talk about is for you Spidey fans out there, right? He gets a new suit in this one, and it's a pretty big upgrade that will forever change his life. Now, I don't want to spoil too much, so if you are curious, make sure to find a copy of this and give it a read to find out. Secret Wars is one of the biggest crossover events of all time. It has tons of key moments that have shaken the Marvel lore still to this day. The only problem that I find with this series is that because it's such a blockbuster event, it does jump around a lot and you could get lost a little bit there, and it has some long, intense dialogue, but that's expected when you have self-centered characters like Doctor Doom and Magneto. Overall, it's very enjoyable. My rating for this series is 5 out of 6 Infinity Gems. The only reason why I didn't get the gauntlet is because of that long, intense dialogue and jumping around. You could get lost a little bit there, okay? But besides that, it's a fun, intense, awesome time. Make sure to find a copy and give it a read, okay? So that's my take for Secret Wars. I'm looking forward to the MCU's adaptation of this series because like any other battle royale, you can use any character out of the utility belt. And I'm interested in seeing what Kevin Feige has up his sleeves. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does help me out a long ways. Thank you very much. And until next time, keep on collecting.